Poverty drives people, including children, to suffer from serious deprivation. It is considered to be one of the hindrances in accessing education, which shall never be. Education is our avenue to lead us reach our goals and achieve our dreams. Unlike me, indigent children find education is only for the rich, since they can even buy a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil to learn how to write or to write on alone. And this became my reason to take into my heart this advocacy about supporting children to education. When I was young, I became minded in giving generously. I have been taught of giving without expecting anything in return. I used to give away my old school bags, lunch boxes, unwritten notebooks, and even old pens to other children who are a lot more needy. For me, those are already, should I say in Tagalog, mga patapon. But as I hand it over to them, I can still remember the smiles in their faces, the excitement of having a second-hand item from me. Parang ngayon ko palang na-appreciate na ang sarap palang mamigay, ang sarap palang tumulong, and I felt very blessed to experience more of giving than receiving. And this is where the cent is coined. A decade ago, a cent became valuable once again. The shine in the eyes of the children of our beloved Barangay Fatima 2 reflects great dreams and success which touch our hearts, touch the heart of Reyes family, tumagos sa puso, especially with my mom, Teresa Reyes, as the founder of our humble program, Your Send Can Send to School. Your Send Can Send to School program acknowledges that if children lacks the requisite resources to learn, they could never achieve their full potential in school. The reason why each of these students can have a year's worth of school supplies. Through generosity, along with our warm-hearted sponsors, they have shared their blessings to the children's educational needs with faith and love of God. The smiles, the excitement, the gratefulness in the face of each kid remark this small project to continue every year's opening of classes. So usually tuwing May or June siya. But with this pandemic, we adjusted to August. With God's will, we have believed that every cent, na akala natin wala ng value, parang old bag na patapon na, when gathered, is a lot to children to be supported and to be sent to school. So, since 2020 school supplies giving is already finished, I will be showing you a special video on how we pack our envelopes with love, faith, and prayers.
Usually, sa ganitong envelope namin siya nilalagay. Ayan, marami siyang design and variations. At ang laman niya ay 4 notebooks and a pad paper. Depende kung anong grades sila. So, we have writing and composition notebooks. And sa pad paper naman ay from grade 1 hanggang yellow pad ay meron po kami. It also comes with 2 to 3 colored pens, either black or red, blue or red. And if grade 2 and under naman, meron silang 2 pencils and a sharpener. Kapag mas maraming blessing, ay naglalagay po tayo ng coloring materials. And since we're still in a pandemic, gusto rin po natin ay safe ang mga kids, kaya naman tayo rin po ay namigay ng mga alcohols at ng face shields.
And finally, we are sealing it with love.
And before po natin siya i-dismiss sa ating bahay, ay pinagpipray over po muna natin ang ating mga school supplies.
Aside from being an effective volunteer to your Send Consent to School program. Since I was 9 years old, 2010, I decided to help this program to reach more hand and to reach more lending hand by making an official Facebook page for more information about our advocacy, about what we want and what we do to support these children with their educational needs. Because before, we are just using our personal profiles as a platform to post about this advocacy with a very limited audience. So currently, as of November 26th, Thursday, we are reaching 1,453 people. Also, I already opened access for donations for school year 2021 to 2022, which accepts all kinds of donations including monetary. Nowadays, social media have been a powerful platform to voice out such advocacies like this. Yet, and still, there are people that lack access to internet. That's why I decided to post bill in the streets, just like the old times. A simple reminder, but a powerful message that leaves mark on how education is important and plays role in the lives of the innocent children in our times. I have also talked to a close friend who is still undecided if they will continue to support their child's academic year due to the new normal system of education. And I've encouraged her to keep on believing and supporting their child and consider no hindrance in learning. I also ignited the spark once again that we will overcome this pandemic very soonest. Above all, we shall always be grateful to our Almighty God, in whom the real lessons of life came from God who provides the purest wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Our humble beginnings, our starts, and tiny steps give God pleasure and make Him rejoice. The Lord rejoices every time He sees the instruments in our hands and how we learn and practice. He rejoices to see the work beginning. He rejoices to see our willing and prepared hearts, ready to serve Him and His people. Educators, parents, and community members must be empowered to act and speak out about this advocacy in supporting children's educational needs. This is how we will be socially responsible individuals who always aim for the betterment of our society. The simplest thing we can do for everyone is to locate where our passion is, so that we can spread awareness and positivity to everyone around us. Education is what inspired myself to advocate, since I have once seen a happy and innocent child wondering for a happy and better life. And we don't have the right to kill their dreams. But every kid, every human in the world has the right to education. That's why I also aim to advocate other people about education as well as its importance, what we want, and what we can do. Keep in mind that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Educate patiently, advocate passionately, and inspire constantly. I will always contribute a cent, for I believe that through this and with this, a child can have a chance to be sent to school. Nothing shall stop a child from dreaming, not even poverty, and not even its status in life. I hope I have shared awareness with you. I also hope to work with you soon. For more informations and donations, please feel free to keep in touch with us at our official Facebook page, Your Send Consent to School. Thank you very much for your listening ears and your kind hearts. We really appreciate you. That's all. Paalam!